Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm live for the first time on two platforms, which might get a bit confusing, but it's okay. I've got this. So, today I kind of just wanted to talk a little bit about, have you started your online business? And if you haven't, what is kind of holding you back, right? Um, and building an online business should not be hard, and you should not be procrastinating so much. And this is what basically we're going to chat a little bit about procrastinating. Procrastinating in building an online business, procrastinating in trying to, find that side hustle or find that new way of building a side income, right? Or even a side income that will become your full income, so that you can quit your 9 to 5 and that you can live and enjoy a beautiful life and travel and have financial freedom and time freedom. Okay, so let's just dive in and talk a bit about procrastination. So, guys, do you think procrastination is a good thing? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments. Do you think procrastinating, not getting things done, or saying you're going to do something and not getting through with it, do you think that is a good thing? Yeah, okay, so there's some people saying yes, some people saying no. So, guys, it really depends on what it is about procrastination that you're saying yes or no about, right? Because at the end of the day, it's actually there is a negative side to procrastination, but there's also a positive side to procrastination, right? So, if we stay in procrastination, guys, this will ultimately ruin our life, in terms of we're never going to push through, we're never going to go out and achieve what we want to achieve because we're always going to be held back by this procrastination. Or ultimately, what is going to happen is we are going to be stuck in this loop where we say we're going to do something, and when it comes to it, we say, oh no, in a month's time, I'm going to do this, and I'll have a month to do it and get it done. Or I'm going to build a website and it's going to take me 2 weeks. And then by the end of the 2 week deadline, or the day before the 2 week deadline, now all of a sudden you realize, oh shit, I need to actually pull through. I actually need to do what I said I was going to do. And then it puts you under a whole lot of anxiety, a whole lot of stress, right? So that's really the negative impacts of procrastination. Okay. The other thing is that it will destroy any form of confidence that you have built up. It's going to destroy any form of motivation that you might have built up. So it's really, really important to just be aware of the negative outputs or the outcomes of procrastination. Okay, so how many of you guys actually end up procrastinating and then you feel horrible about yourself and that anxiety comes up and you're like, oh my gosh, why do I do this to myself every single time? How many of you guys do that? Just a show of hands. Just put a hand, just put a yes, me, whatever it is. Yeah. Okay, so guys, yes, a lot of people will think that procrastination is kind of ruining their lives at the moment. They feel like, oh, I should have done that better. Next time I'm not going to procrastinate. What is it that we want to achieve? Okay. So yes, procrastination has this negative side, right? Procrastination does definitely have this downside of making us feel low, of really giving a knock to our self-esteem, making us lose all confidence at times, also making us feel a little bit useless at times, right? However, procrastination means you are about to do something big and life-changing. With procrastination often comes fear. And it's this fear of, what if I don't succeed? What if I don't push through? What if I don't build that website like I said I'm going to do? People are going to think I'm a joke. People are going to think I'm a fool. I keep talking a big game, but I'm never actually pulling through. Right? Like, how many of us have that? How many of us go through that point of, oh my gosh, I don't want to try because what if I let people down? What if I let myself down? Right? And the key here is, again, yes, it is terrifying. But the only person you're letting down if you do not pull through is yourself. You can let the other people down if you don't follow through on what you want. That's fine. It doesn't bother them. It bothers you more. Because you at the end of the day need to fulfill yourself. You need to be proud of yourself. You need to be proud of what you've achieved and proud of the fact that you've pushed through and done something amazing. Because can I tell you, when we push through that fear, when we push through that procrastination, we have the most amazing things happen. Change is good. Things come and work out. We reach our goals. Guys, who of you want to reach your goal? Do you want to stop procrastinating and actually do something? What is it that you want to achieve? What is it that you actually want to come across? What is it that you actually want to finish? What is it that you actually want to set your goal for and actually achieve it? What is that for you? I'd love to know. Okay. Guys, so many people do not get through that procrastination because of a few things. I'm just going to touch on a few of them, right? They don't have the right support. They don't have the right people around them. Okay. They often have people that will say, your goal's too big. I wouldn't aim for $10,000 this month because you're never going to get there. That's too big of a goal. Those are the wrong people to be around, guys. Those are the wrong people to have and be in your inner circle. They can be, they could possibly be your husband. They could possibly be your mother. They could possibly be your best friend. But try and get away from them. Don't discuss things like that then. Don't discuss your goals. If they're just going to shit on your goals, if they're just going to tell you that you can't do it and that you're not good enough, distance yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you don't have the right support system around you, you're going to keep procrastinating. You're never going to achieve what you want to achieve. You're never going to go after what you're going to go after, right? People who don't get out of procrastination, they don't have people to help them execute their vision. Okay. And this is so important, guys. So when you have people around you that empower you, that make you feel good, that push you, that say, yes, you wanted to go for 2,000 this month? No ways. I think you should go for 10,000 because I know you can do it. Those are the kinds of people you want to be around. Those are the kinds of people you want to include in your inner circle because those are the people who are going to help push you and help take you into that uncomfortable zone, which is the best zone for growth. Guys, if you want to grow, surround yourself with people who are rooting for you. Surround yourself with people who actually want you to win and who are going to actually push you and make you feel like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go a little bit further. Surround yourself with the right people, guys. It is so important, okay? Remember to kind of be around people who do better than you, that are a little bit better than you, who are already successful, because they're going to bring you up to their level. They're going to make you feel like you can be the same. They're going to help you, guide you, and be your mentor. There's a reason why universities have lecturers, guys. There's a reason why schools have teachers. There's a reason why sports teams have coaches. Because they need people to push them. We need people to push us to do better and to be our best. We can't do that alone. We can't do that by just sitting around and hoping for the best. We need people to push us out of our comfort zone. We need people to push us to do better, right? That's exactly why these people have coaches. That's exactly why people have mentors. That's exactly why we have university lecturers, why we have teachers, guys. These are the people who are pushing us to be better, and we need more of them. Okay, we need to surround ourselves with the right people and the right group. And I would really, really recommend, if you are looking to build your online business, surround yourself with people who are probably in the industry already. Surround yourself with people who want you to succeed, who are going to push you to succeed. Surround yourself with people who only want the best for you. And when you tell them your goals, they're going to be like, no, you can do better. You can definitely do better. Why are you reaching so low? Go higher. Those are the people you need to surround yourself with. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So you have to also remember that, guys, the people who stay in procrastination, and I don't want to be the, oh, you haven't done that. No, that's not what this is about, guys, because I was there. And I'm trying to share my knowledge because I want you to succeed. I want you to succeed. I want you all to grow and be better and start your life. Become financially free. Find that time freedom. Find that business opportunity that you want, that is going to make you feel like, yes, this is what I want. This is right for me. Find that. Right? Okay. Guys, another thing that kind of stops people and keeps them in this procrastination like mindset, right, is they don't have the right mindset. They don't have this growth mindset. They don't have this positive mindset. And there's a guy called Tony Robinson on TikTok. I'm sure he has videos on YouTube. I'm sure he has videos everywhere. Google him. Guys, every morning without fail, I have started listening to his videos, watching just a little bit of his videos. You know why? Because he's given me the right mindset. He is making me feel positive. He's changing the way I think, and he is changing the way I do things. And by me changing the way I think, by me changing the way I do things, I'm successful. I'm able to do what I want to do. I'm able to feel good about myself. I'm able to push through that procrastination and actually get things done. So make sure you are surrounding yourself with the right people, guys. Make sure that you are surrounding yourself with the right people who have the right mindset, who are going to change your mindset, who are going to make you have a better mindset and a better outlook on life, right? And an outlook on your personality and your personality, your business, your strategies, your goals, right? That is so important. Okay. The last thing I want to say about the people who kind of stay in procrastination, they stay in this procrastination because they don't have the right tools. They are constantly searching for someone to do something for them, to create something for them, and it stops them. It stops them from doing something because the minute it gets hard, the minute they have to do more research, the minute they like, oh, this is difficult, they kind of stop, they quit. Or they're like, oh, not today, tomorrow. You can't do that. That comes back to the mindset. But if you have the right tools, this is going to make the biggest difference. Guys, I have been trying to build an online business for probably 2 years, okay? I only started this year. Reason? Because I didn't have the right tools. I didn't feel confident. I didn't have the right people surrounding me to tell me that I could do it. And I didn't have the right, I didn't feel like I had the right equipment, right? And I always thought I had to know more before I started, okay? Guys, it is so important that you find the right tools, because if you find the right tools, this tool should have something that is going to upskill you. It's going to increase your knowledge. It's going to make you think, oh, wow, I've learned something, right? It's going to teach you something. It's going to push you to do better, and it's going to make you feel like you can learn and grow at the same time. Okay. Make sure you have someone or something in your corner, right? Okay. Shout if you have any questions. I'm really happy to answer any questions if you have any. Yeah, cool. Okay, so guys, how are we going to stop procrastination? How are we going to stop doing that? Because at the end of the day, if we want to succeed, if we want to build an online business, if we want to grow ourselves, grow our skill sets, change our income, become have time freedom, become financially free, what are we going to do to get there? We have to have an action plan. We can't just sit back and just expect it to happen, because that's not going to happen. That's not going to make us get anywhere, right? Okay. First thing I want you to do is have a bigger vision. Have a bigger vision and have a bigger belief in yourself. So this is where journaling, this is where vision boards, this is where your mindset matters. Have bigger visions. Guys, there's no point in saying, oh, I'd really love an extra $600 a month. Why don't you say, okay, I want an extra $1,200 a month? Right? And then that has to be followed with belief. Guys, I believe that I can do this. I know that I can do this. If I have the right team, if I have the right support, if I have the right system, if I have the right product to sell online, I can do this and I will do this. And remind yourself every single day that you can do this. And then take actionable steps to get there, because there's no point in saying, I really want that, I really want that, I really want that, but then you're not going to go out and get it. It's like saying, I really want a chocolate milkshake, but never going to the shop to buy the chocolate milkshake. How are you going to get it, you know? That's a very simple explanation, but I love chocolate milkshakes, so for me that makes sense. Okay. Make sure you are finding the right support and join any upskilling workshops. Guys, this is amazing. Okay, this is absolutely amazing. So for me, you know what changed for me? What changed for me when I decided to actually build an online business and take in the steps and take in the opportunity and just go for it, because I was sick and tired of sitting back and saying, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, I wish it was like this. Because wishing is not going to get you anywhere, right? Guys, it is so important to find the right support and join in any upskilling workshops, any of them. Guys, I watched millions of free webinars, millions of live webinars. Every single time I came across one, I was like, yes. None of them really spoke to me, though. None of them really spoke to me much. I actually often went off and I was like, yeah, but it's too expensive. And I don't feel like I was getting value for money. I didn't feel like that was the right opportunity, right? So I came across Cecilia, and she's a South African, and she was promoting Done For You product. She was promoting this IPS product, the 6-figure blueprint, right? And I came across it often. The one day I was watching Eva, I went into her emails, and I must have been there for about a month or two. I can't actually remember, to be honest. And the one day she said, if you missed the webinar, here is the link. Go ahead and watch it. And I did. Guys, when I watched this, I literally was like, oh my God, this is it. This is something worthwhile investing in. This is something that is going to help me build my online business that I've wanted to do for so long. And it is actually going to push me to be better. It has all the things that I didn't know I needed. What were these things, guys? It gave me the product. Okay, first of all, have the product. Cool. Got the product. This product in itself actually gave me the skills and the knowledge on how to create my own product, how to launch that product, how to advertise that product without, there are paid ads if you want to learn how to do that, or there's free ads, how to do free ads. With that, it also gave me the resale rights to resell that product. So immediately I was like, okay, I can learn the knowledge and use it for my other business, right? I can learn the knowledge and build my business that I've always wanted to build, and learn how to market my business, right? Plus, as a bonus, if I sell this product, I can make my money back, and I've got the knowledge. And not only now do I have the skills, now I also have an income stream that I never had before, right? And I purchased the top level because it had more offerings, and for me, it was right. For me, that one made sense to me. It's not going to make sense to everyone. Okay, we have 4 different levels for a reason. And I remember Cecilia saying to me, it's okay if you want to start at the $50 level. If you want to start in the beginning, see if it's for you, see if you're interested, and then you can upgrade if you feel it's right. And I was like, no, I don't want to start at the bottom, because I actually want to go all in. My stakes are higher, my odds are higher. It's going to force me to be uncomfortable. It's going to force me to take action. And that is what I needed. I needed something to force me to take action. Okay. But that wasn't it. So I got the product to upskill my knowledge. They built my website for me and inserted my payment links, which was even better. So I didn't have to do any tech, which was amazing. And this happened in less than 2 days. And then the best part was that Cecilia was like, cool, the other thing is you will be part of our community. So not only do I have this product that I've purchased for my knowledge, for my upskilling, I can resell this product. I'm also now part of another community who I'm now surrounding myself with the right people. I am setting my mindset right with that other product. I have mentors, and I have weekly Zoom calls that I can attend. So free upskilling workshops, and in this other community. So not only did I buy this product that has all the information for me to learn how to build my product and to sell my product, now I have other information, another community, another workshop where they are also giving me added information, added bonuses on how to make 6 figures in 6 months, 90-day ramp up your business in 90 days. There's a daily video to how you can ramp up your business. Okay. And for me, that was perfect because it gave me what I said we needed, right? I needed to have a mentor, because if I didn't have a mentor, I was not going to go. I was not going to be accountable. Okay. I was surrounded by a community that uplifts everyone, that puts you on the right journey, that makes you feel good, makes you feel like, oh my gosh, I can actually do this, okay? Celebrating your wins, right? There were so many upskilling workshops, and not only in the community, but in the actual product, there's so many upskilling information that you can work, and they're not long, guys, they're 5 minutes. If you want to join a live workshop, they're probably about an hour, but the other videos are 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay. And if you can't make the live workshops, if you can't make the live meetups, you can literally rewatch them. Okay. So this literally gave me everything I didn't know I needed and made me feel confident. It gave me the reason why to do this. It gave me the reason to pursue this. Okay. It gave me my, you can do this, you can achieve this, you can definitely build your online business and have it up and running in 2 days, right? Oh, that's what I've got. Then in the community, they also gave us the automated system. They showed us how to set up an automated system. So I only have to work 2 hours a day to now have my business working 24 hours a day behind me, right? I only have to do 2 hours of work, and the rest of the day it will do it by itself. And they gave me that. Okay, that was a bonus, the extra bonus, right? Okay, so finding the right support and join any upskilling workshops, guys. This is so important, because the more you can grow, the more you can be coachable, the better your chances are, the better your odds are of growing and becoming your best CEO and making your business flourish. Really, honestly, it truly is. Okay. Something else we can do to stop procrastination is set daily goals that you can achieve, right? So for me, that was, okay, my 2-hour workflow. These are the things I need to do. I need to create my content. I need to spend 15 minutes in the IPS product. I need to spend 15 minutes in the community. And for the rest of the time, I need to be replying to emails. I need to, if I wanted to create any workshop, I can create it in that time. But whatever I do, I made sure I finished it, guys. If I say I'm going to do X, Y, Z, I did X, Y, Z, and I did not stop until it was done. I had to make sure I didn't get distracted, because that is something I do. I'm not even going to kid you. There are things I'll be literally cooking, and I'll walk out of the kitchen and my husband's like, what are you doing? You were cooking. And then he kind of takes over, because he knows like I get distracted very easily, right? But it is honestly, if I have a list and I shut the world out for those 15 minutes to do that thing, I give myself the time to do that thing. I do that thing, I complete it, and then I allow myself 5 minutes to go for a walk or to do something else to get my mind up, not clear again, and to say, okay, I haven't. If I'm in a mode, guys, then I can honestly work for 2 hours straight, but it's not always like that. Okay. So make sure you guys are setting yourself goals that you can achieve, right? Guys, really important is to stop yourself when you're having negative thoughts and correct them. Guys, mindset matters. Mindset is everything. If you do not have the right mindset, you are going to fail. You're going to fail. Because if you are going to let your negative thoughts dictate to you what you are doing, you are not going to succeed, because you're going to quit and you're going to stop. So get on top of your negative thoughts, get on top of it, and listen to a motivational speech, listen to a motivational snippet on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, wherever you are. Guys, make sure you have the right mindset. Because guess what? Life is hard sometimes. You're gonna feel shit. But those are the times you really need to actually turn around and be like, you know what? Yes, this feels shit. Yes, I'm not enjoying this, but I've got this. I'm going to push through anyway. I'm going to put a smile on my face, and I'm going to do this live. I'm going to put a smile on my face, and I'm going to show up, because if I show up, the likelihood of people actually coming to my business, seeing my business and purchasing from me, that is the difference, because I showed up. If I don't show up, I don't get that. This is so important, guys. The mindset is so, so, so important. Okay. Before I go on, I just want to quickly see if there's any comments. And I saw some comments that I missed. So if I have missed, I'm sorry. You can just pop it again. Holy smokes. Welcome, everybody. Okay. Yeah, I love this. The art of war. Okay, sometimes you got to lose your girl, a friend, go broke. It's all part of the plan. Okay, to become an alcoholic, no. Guys, I think the first part of that is amazing. Guys, yes, sometimes you have to hit rock bottom to realize you actually have to take action. Sometimes you actually have to be like, I haven't taken action for so long, and this is where I am. And then you're going to take action. But why wait for that moment? Why wait to get to that point? Guys, you have control. You can take action of your life. You can take control of your life, but you have to want it, and you have to take actionable steps to get there. You can't expect it to fall in your lap. And if that's your mindset, you are not going to succeed. Change that mindset. I don't want to be harsh, but it is the reality, guys. You have to change your mindset. I know it's not easy, but look at who you are surrounding yourself with. Look at who your support system is. Are they rooting for you, or are they bringing you down? And if they're bringing you down, you need to have one good hard look at that, and you need to change that. You really, really do. If you want to succeed, look for people who root for you. Look for people who lift you up. Look for people who make you feel good about yourself. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, and I'm telling you right now, I didn't always have this mindset. I can tell you right now for free, I have never always had this mindset. No, but I'm working on changing my mindset. I'm working on making sure that this mindset stays with me, because it's the only mindset that is going to get me to my goals, right? So if you have a goal, make sure your mindset is right, because if your mindset is not right, you are not going to get to your goal. Okay, it is so, so, so important. Okay. Right. So guys, if you are wanting to start an online business and you have no idea where to start, I'm going to give you a few little snippets of what helped me. Okay, because I'm going to help you find what is going to work for you. Okay, but I want to just give you what worked for me, and kind of the steps that I've seen have worked in our community. Okay, because that is key. I think that is amazing, and I feel like it needs to be shared. People need to know this. People need to understand this, and people need to look for this, because this is what is going to help them grow. Okay, so the first thing I would say is you need to find a product that is in high demand. If you don't want to create your own, if you want to start from scratch and create your own, that's absolutely fine. But just bear in mind that you will be paying quite a lot of money for the setup of your website. You'll be paying quite a lot of money to create, and time to create your emails, to create your automated system. There are free options that I can tell you about. You will be spending a lot of energy, guys, a lot of energy. I spent probably 6 months trying to create an online learning course. No, I struggled with that. And it is still not complete. Yeah, because it literally was draining my finances, and it was draining my energy. So I needed something different. Okay, so find a product that is in high demand. If you want to start there, it's better, because you're going to then build an income, a recurring income stream, and then you can carry on building your own. I'm not saying don't build your own course, do it, but don't make that your starting point, because that's going to really discourage you. It's really going to turn you off. It's really going to make you feel like you can't achieve things, and you can. I know you can. Okay, so one is find a product that is in high demand. Guys, the e-learning industry is a booming industry, guys. The e-learning industry does $1 billion a day. Let me just say that again. The e-learning industry does $1 billion a day. And it's estimated to hit $1 trillion by 2027. And guys, I think that's actually going to be sooner, to be honest. Guys, our entire world has gone online. Everything has become more accessible online. All our e-learning industry, everyone wants to upskill themselves. Everyone wants knowledge. And it's just becoming easier and easier. And the more easier it is, the more accessible it is, the better your chances are of selling it, I can guarantee you. Okay, so find a product that is in high demand, and something in the e-learning industry preferably, because that is a beautiful niche that is full of great opportunities. Okay, I can tell you about mine at the end if you want to know, but I chose a blueprint because of a whole lot of different reasons that I've discussed before. But It was the e-learning industry, and I didn't purchase to resell. I purchased to learn. Okay. Find a product. If you are going to go for the done for you products, which I do highly recommend, find a product that you can use to upskill yourself first. Okay, use something or find something that is useful to you, that is going to upskill your knowledge, that is going to make you be better, that is going to like lift you from here to here. Okay, from here to here. Okay, and find one that gives you resale rights for 100% of the profit. Because if you're making anything less, you're wasting your time. Absolutely wasting your time. So you need to make sure that you find a product that gives you 100% profit and resale rights. Okay, because now not only are you going to learn from that product that you have purchased, but now you can make your money back. What a win. Yeah, okay. And then look for one that is going to offer you a free community, whether that's a Facebook community, whether that's a private community, whatever it is. Find one that is going to give you like-minded people to help elevate you. Guys, make sure that these groups aren't going to be bringing you down, aren't going to be keeping you in this woe is me phase. Make sure it's people who are at different levels. Make sure there's people who have been really successful in there, because those people are the people who are going to push you to be better. Okay. Guys, so the product that I chose and the product that I went for is the IPS product, okay? I didn't go for the IPS product for the IPS product. I went for the IPS product for multiple reasons. One, it was upskilling me in knowledge that I wanted. So the digital e-marketing world and building courses online and selling courses online, that was why I went for it, because I was interested in that field and that was something that I needed and wanted for my business, okay? I also chose it because they set up the website for me. They set up my payment links. They set up everything, and I literally had it back within 2 days, actually less, but in 2 days I had it back and I could start earning money from it. And in those 2 days I started learning a lot, right? Okay. I also purchased the blueprint from someone in our community because I wanted the community. I wanted access to the community. I wanted access to weekly calls, having a mentor to keep me on track, to keep me going after my goals, because otherwise I'm just not going to go after my goals, right? So make sure that you have those. Okay. If you have absolutely any questions, please do shout. I'm more than happy to answer. Even if you've watched this video after it's been live, you're more than welcome to put your comments in the section. If you want to see what I've done, if you want to see my website, if you want to see what I sell, you're more than welcome to go and visit my website. I'll just see if I can pop it into the comments. I'm really silly with this. Okay. www. Okay, I've popped it into the comments. Go over ahead and look, put in your email address, and then you'll see the videos that we send out. You'll see the emails that we send out. Guys, we were given how to do this, how to set it up. And for me, that's what I need. I needed a step-by-step guide. So if you're looking to do an online business, if you want to start an online business, look for all these different things that are going to help you. Make sure you're looking for things that are going to benefit you. If they are not going to benefit you, if it's not your fit, move on, find something else. Don't waste your time. And remember that you can absolutely achieve anything, but you actually have to go after it. You can't sit back and hope that it's going to happen for you, because that's not going to get you anywhere. You need to go after what you want. You have to go after it. Okay. So good luck, and remember, I'm here. Reach out. I can't wait to see you succeed. I can't wait for you to start your online business and start making thousands of dollars, guys, even 6 figures. I cannot wait to see you succeed. So I'm so excited for you all. And remember that I'm around. If you have any questions, please do, reach out. I'm always here to support you and to lift you up and to help you. Okay. Amazing, guys. I'm going to try. I know I was late for my live today, but I think it worked out better because I think more of you could attend at this time. But I'm going to try and be consistent. I'm going to show up every day. I might not always be on the same time. So if you do want to know when I'm going to be going live, then pop your email into my website, and then I will be sending out updates on when I'll be doing lives, when I'll be, and I do often send out other information as well, guys, when there's free webinars. Oh, on that note, before I go, because I know I'm going to forget this, on Thursday, someone in our community is hosting a free getting started workshop. Guys, this is going to be absolutely amazing. You are welcome to join, but you need to sign up in my email address so you can learn about it, because I can send you the link there, and you can get information there, right? Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for all the comments and the love and the support. I really appreciate it. Remember, I'm here to support you and show you, be your guidance if you need it, right? Awesome, guys.